greatness. So close I fucking taste it. Premature celebration, so let's get fucking wasted. They don't know what we've been through, but it's time now that we show and prove. And I had to follow my instincts and my hand play, so it's your move. We had time with our backs up against walls, dog, but we made it. Man, them fake niggas show fake love, but we beat the game and we played it. Yeah, that chest shit. Now I'm on to that next shit. Diamonds all in my necklace while I miss the gift that I'm blessed with. We every bit of expected. Spaced out, Jetsons. Give y'all everything I got until the day that I exit.
Knock, knock. Who is it? Moving in outside, we here to stay, not the visit.
Hey, what's going down, peoples? What it is, yo. What's up?
Can a player get in them goods?
Them guts. Oh, sorry.
Yo, fam, why this shit
Yes, the guts with vibrato. Them guts. You know that's how black folk gotta do it.
Right. You gotta do extra. Them guts.
You pass the peas.
What's goody, niggas?
Like they what pop up? Like they used to do.
Not the hands.
All is good. What's up, Troach?
Whoosh.
What's poppin', y'all? Y'all straight?
What's good? What's good, my nigga?
That little weather, boy, got people driving like they don't know how to drive.
Man, I'm hearing it's cold everywhere.
It's raining a little bit here.
You done or you
But other than that, it was just a normal, like, chilly day.
I don't know what it is outside. I ain't go nowhere.
You ain't go nowhere?
Hell no. I saw clouds and I heard slush.
Not heard slush.
That's all I needed to hear. I heard the car slushing by. I'm like, nah, I'm good, love.
I heard slush.
Yeah, it took like 5 hours.
So y'all got some snow already?
Yep.
We had snow Saturday.
Damn, boy.
Damn.
It snowed here Saturday.
Oh no.
It went from 70 degrees on Wednesday, Thursday, somewhere in there. It was like 72, 74 degrees. And then Saturday, it was like 33, 35 degrees, and we had snow.
Oh, so y'all sent that here.
I don't know, but either way.
That's what it sounds like to me.
Yeah, I was in the air over the weekend, and I was like, I'm not used to coming down here and it's this cold already. Like, it's fucking up north cold in the south. I'm like,
somebody said that it was like 40 degrees, and I don't know where they was. Oh, I think they was in Vegas.
In the south?
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
And wind was blowing, boy. Hey, let me tell you, you better get right.
Get ready.
He's coming back like he said he would.
Pop. What's in the cup tonight?
Yeah, water. I'm drinking water tonight, y'all.
Water? Oh, no.
No, he said he's coming back like they said he would. Why do I know that song? Come on, get ready.
What's up,
yeah, that song gonna be in my head. Ramita. No,
Ramita. What's up, Ramita? Glad to meet you. They call me the mouth, and I'm from down south. My baby Bubba.
Lord have mercy.
She said you better stop. Y'all go together now. You just sang her name. Y'all go together now.
Okay.
You a podcast boyfriend.
What's going on?
Man,
he feeling good.
That false seller. I'm drinking water. I'm only putting ingredients in my body that come from the earth. You dig what I'm saying, Miss Genesis? Just because I saw you and you didn't see me, don't mean I wasn't with you. You did.
I'm telling you, I be knowing.
You know what?
With him? Cause he be wrecked.
Reds.
Hey,
Miss
what's going
Doris.
on, Mama?
I like that.
Hanging
The
out with
squad
us tonight.
meeting.
I mean, you ain't my mama, but I'm just saying you talk some truth.
Oh,
My bad, y'all. All right.
Welcome
I heard I was summoned though.
Welcome back
I
you
was
to
summoned.
the podcast we talk a
saying
lot
that.
about. Welcome back. Hey.
You didn't hit it all the way. You were supposed to go up with it.
I
He's
try to
supposed to
go
go.
up.
Like, here you go. Back. Why do people think that finger really does something?
Cause it's helping you reach it.
Does that help you get it out?
It's like
It's like a guide.
they put
It's like a
the
guide for
bottom
your
up.
voice that
But-
lets you hit your pitch. You know
But
what
see,
I'm saying?
most
Like,
people don't use it though. They just use the finger. They're not really letting it guide them.
so you saying they don't change keys? They just
Yeah, at all. At all. You hear me? They be like, yeah.
Because
No,
I know that's what a lot of instructors do when they trying to teach you like how to do go to that part
Yeah,
there, like
they be like,
and then go down or something like you supposed to go up and then go. So people like unknowingly do that when they performing and shit like that. So
that should be funny.
mouth is.
That should be funny.
Well,
So
That's
my
what I'm
dudes.
saying. That's how someone I'm saying.
Is
Hey,
that my money?
that's auto tune mouth. That's auto tune.
Lord bless the baby heart. Lord.
no. Listen, we might not welcome.
Ooh, I heard you up there singing, baby, and I thought Jesus was walking in the church, right?
Not
Yeah.
Jesus. Jesus Devontae Christ.
Devontae.
He a Capricorn too.
Yeah, here Capricorn. It's been named Devontae. Jesus.
Are
Devontae.
people not getting notifications no more on YouTube and Facebook?
A
A lot of people been telling me that. Like I ain't get the notification like I usually used to get it.
They lying.
Hey, Mom, she say you lying.
I don't know.
Now you heard her, right, Mom?
Oh, you
You
fatty.
heard her, Mom?
You fatty. Dang. Nah,
I
not
know you
my
just
Dukes.
heard Genesis.
Not you, my Dukes. No. No.
What they do now, I think, is that they set it up like as an event instead of it being like, you know, how when I used to post it, it will be like such and such plans to go live, and it would pop up on my thing. I'm like, I don't like this change because, you know, some people don't get the notifications to see it or whatever, but I don't know. If you Dion said he only get the notifications if he click his notifications on Facebook, but it doesn't actually notify him.
I know my mama used to tell me all the time that she used to get it right when we were starting. She said she don't get it no more. So she didn't even know we was back last week.
I don't even get it. Like when we go live, you know, I'll be looking for the live now so I can share it. Yeah, I gotta go to the page. That's why I be on here so long.
Yeah, that's the same thing I be doing in the beginning.
Oh, okay. StreamYard up here changing up stuff.
Email me, mama, your number, and I'll text you when we get ready to go. I'll be like, we get ready to go home. We coming home.
Okay, well, we're gonna have to fix that. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to fix that so that way people still get the notifications. Because I've noticed like people trickle in now. Usually people be on here right when we be going in, or when we get started. So that could have a lot to do with it, is the way that they changed it.
Can I give a shout out real quick?
Huh?
Can I give a shout out real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
I want to give a shout out to my Dukes.
Oh, come on!
Happy birthday! She's not gonna watch this because she know I get ratchet on these podcasts.
That's what I'm gonna say. Why she ain't gonna even see
Oh, it don't even matter.
It don't matter.
I'll go to that post and wish her a happy birthday. That's it. And then tomorrow my brother's birthday. Okay. I'm not posting.
All right. Happy birthday, y'all. Happy birthday to the
Happy
Genesis
birthday.
family.
Happy birthday to Unique Family. It's the Unique Family.
Right.
Hell no, none of them people.
We
Okay.
her birthday and it's her birthday too.
Hey.
I felt like we were sitting at a restaurant.
As you should.
Man, this is crazy. I gotta dive all the way into the page to get this. Man, what?
I got the notification, but I don't.
Yeah,
I
mine
got
still pop up on
your notification that you shared the podcast live.
Okay, yeah, we gonna have to fix that because
Yeah,
they
this
effing with
crazy.
the click. Ain't nobody with the click. Oh, sorry, but they messing up the flow because people be in here by now.
Now when
Y'all ghetto. Y'all is ghetto.
How?
Raphael de la Ghetto.
I just listened to that the other day too.
What?
Click.
Somebody call y'all this ghetto.
Nah, she talking about the click.
Watch Church talk about my trash ass phone. That's from T-Mobile.
I don't have nothing. You act like I made T-Mobile, like I own T. I don't. Look, I can't get over here and speak
right
in an unpositive manner.
You don't want to go by all that way.
Yeah,
Jesus.
What he's not gonna say is that
He's trying to get me fired.
Okay. That's what he don't want to say.
That's crazy.
Whoa. Okay, ain't nobody fucking with
I'm like,
click.
I'm like, who playing?
Y'all won't let me do sound effects no more.
Nah, we can't let you do that. We can't let you do the sound
Enough
effect.
is enough. I ain't had enough. I ain't had enough of y'all talking about me.
That's how husband sounded.
It's not. Really?
Y'all wild business.
Really, Malcolm? That's what we on? Yeah, I got the mariachi band on my doggone sound effects. Okay.
She ain't having none of that shit today.
I don't know why that was so funny.
She about to peel herself, ain't she?
I don't know.
She ain't having none of that shit today.
I'm sorry, Genesis.
Oh, you tickle. I ain't had enough.
Woo.
You had enough.
Enough is enough.
She had enough.
I had enough.
All right. I'm ready. Okay, for real. For real.
That's supposed to be me. That's supposed to be me right now.
I'm sorry. Okay. Because you know how black people be having generic stuff.
Don't do it. See?
And it never sound like what it's supposed to sound like. So him doing that, I literally envisioned you trying to do the air horn. And that's what came up.
And how he off camera laughing all in the distance and shit. You know what?
Oh, sorry. Okay. My stomach hurt. Okay. Whew. Okay. Hey, y'all.
I was sitting back down and I heard what you were saying.
Okay, for real. So tonight, y'all. Tonight.
No, for real. Okay.
For real.
Oops.
You gotta turn it down. You gotta turn your volume down. So I want to welcome you guys to another dope episode of the Fat Girl Chronicles. We was giving y'all a little time to get in here, giving us a little time to chit chat and catch up before we get into this thing tonight. Y'all know we always cut up a little bit before we get right to the topic at hand. But I want to welcome you to another episode of the Fat Girl Chronicles, where we get all up in your business and discuss the topics that matter to us most each and every Fat Tuesday from 8 to 10 p.m. right here on Facebook and YouTube. You got me. I'm your girl, Leo Rochelle, up in the building. Listen, I'm excited to be here once again on another Tuesday with my peoples. We got Miss Genesis in this thing. Hey, girl.
What did you do, bro?
And then we got Pop down there at the bottom. And you're supposed to do like this. And then we got Trosh down this way. There we go that way.
So since they was trying to do it, I thought I'd just demonstrate it for them real quick and see if they could just pick up on it. You know what I'm saying?
I did it right the first time.
I just did it. So, if y'all... No,
Trosh.
What the hell was that?
That's how you said roach and everything.
Wrong fucked up, throat fucked up.
And she called me a brooch. A brooch.
I'm like, it sounded like you said roach. I'm like,
What you want
that's
for
not
Christmas?
right.
Coach.
Y'all not about to do this right now.
Dude
Yeah,
was
I'm
getting on your nerves. What you do to him? Ghosts.
Facts, okay. But
Y'all petty as hell.
Ain't they?
So tonight.
What you leaning on? A post.
It look like we getting money doing this show, but we broke.
I ain't broke.
No.
We broke, y'all.
I ain't broke. I ain't never gonna speak that over my life. Tonight, the topic is shoulda, woulda, coulda. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. And I know it's like, what is we really talking about? What is we really talking about tonight? So what we are talking about tonight, we are talking about how society places these expectations or these time frames and parameters on us as we grow up, as we get older. We are always like, well, I should have had this by this time. I could have had this by this time. I would have had this if I didn't do this. And all of the different things that happen in life that get us to a point where we look back and be like, damn, I shoulda, woulda, coulda. We always say that. We always end up saying, like, I should have did this, I could have did this, I would have did this. But a lot of other things happen in life where we can't. And so I wanted to talk about what that looks like for us, what that looks like as we are shifting. All of us are over 30. And I mean, everybody know you older than 30. Let's not do that. You got a birthday next month, and we're not even gonna say how old you're gonna be. So anyway, we're all over 30. And I'm pretty sure there are a lot of places or spaces that we wish that we could have been in. We probably wish, that we would have done something sooner, or that we would be in a different area in our life at this point in time, at this age. Mm-hmm. So we're going to talk about that. We're going to tap into Superwoman Syndrome. And then we're going to also talk about imposter syndrome, because talking about those things are important in this space where we are discussing how we view ourselves. That's why it also says how much is enough on the post, and am I enough? So, because you could always ask somebody, or when people say I'm not enough, or I don't think I was enough for this person, or I don't think I was enough for that, or I wasn't qualified enough. Who sets the parameters as who is enough and who's not enough? Or who is successful and who's not? Or who's broke and who ain't, according to Trosh. Because, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of it depends on
a season where they're going to be asking for shit. They think we got money. Damn, man, just say we broke so we'll get asked for nothing.
People always think I got money. And people swear, I got money. And I'm like, well, I'm going to let y'all keep saying it. They're going to keep speaking that, okay? Because I do.
I mean, just because we don't get it now don't mean we speaking it over our lives. Just because we referring to what's present don't mean that's our future.
I ain't even talking about that. I ain't even saying that ever. I'm between blessings.
They can ask for whatever they want to ask for. You know what I'm saying?
That's facts. They can ask. I don't want just froze mode.
Pop, you broke up. You froze.
And they can hope.
He must be saying some bullshit
And
right
they
there.
can
And God,
hope.
like,
You already
no.
know. You already
Look,
know.
every time, 3 times, bro. That's 3 times.
He said, they can hope.
You're right. That's what he said. They can hope. They can ask for whatever they want,
He's
so
like,
they
oh,
can hope.
I need my blanket. I'm cold.
But a lot of times we go through these different phases in our lives, and we're trying to constantly figure out, you know, what our next level looks like, or what is it that we want to be, because we all had these ideas growing up. But life happens, things change, things shift. So, like, what is it something that at this point in y'all life that you thought you would have achieved or wanted to have had achieved, but you haven't? And how do you feel about it?
I thought that I was going to be more lucrative in my business. But then life happened, had a major loss, and it shut me down for about 4 to 5 years. So, how do I feel about it? I feel unaccomplished. I feel broke. But yeah, I feel like I feel kind of lost because I don't feel like I should be in this place right now. I feel like I should be way further, and I know that I'm a cause of it because accountability is important when it comes to this as well. So I know that I played a part in it, but also like life things happen. So yeah.
What about you, Trosh?
Man, so just being comfortable in life, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't even saying like just be rich and have everything, but you know what I'm saying? Just not have to worry about like, man, what I'm gonna do next month and shit like that. Mm-hmm. With how the economy just be changing up on you, you know what I'm saying? Because you be straight until that shit shift and everything just be inflated, and now your penny don't stretch as far. You know what I'm saying? Like, but if you were more comfortable, you wouldn't even have to worry about shit like that. Like, you wouldn't worry about shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But it just be crazy that back then I'm thinking like, yeah, I'm on the right path. I got the right plan. I'm doing everything, you know what I'm saying, the right way, or so I think. But you know, sometimes you don't be doing shit the right way and you think you do. Mm-hmm. And that shit'll show your ass real quick.
Real quick.
How your ass motherfucker broke as hell. You ain't moved an inch. Like, what the fuck happened?
Like, ain't nothing changed. Been doing the same thing, and I'm what? Okay.
So
what about you now?
Comfortable. What do I regret?
I mean, what do you think, or what do you feel like? Where did you see yourself at this point in your life, but like you haven't done it, or you haven't made it there, and you like, damn, I thought I would have done that by this time in my life?
By now, I thought I'd be like a multi-millionaire taking care of more people than I can. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think for me, that's what I want. I want to be with Mela well. If that, like, I want to go community, rebuild everything. That's what I would wish I would get right now.
We're breaking up.
Yeah.
What you say?
All your stuff was breaking. We ain't hear nothing you said.
I was saying for me, I would just want to be able to be in a better position to help more people.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I love that.
That's where I would want to be. Not to say that
and I ain't mad at that.
Not enjoy the benefits of being wealthy, but I want to help more people.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I definitely feel that in regards to wanting to help more people. For me, I honestly thought I would have had me a couple of chocolate babies running around here by now. That has always been an accomplishment that I've wanted in my life. Like, I've always wanted to be somebody's mama, simply because I love children. So I always thought by this point in my life, I would have had at least 2. When I was younger, I used to want a whole clan of kids. Like I wanted like 6 babies because yes,
Good Lord.
I wanted like 6 babies because I love kids. And because my mama had 5. My mama had 5. And I was like, I love that. You know, I want a big old country ass family. You know what I'm saying? I want the big family where then my kids have a bunch of kids and I'm somebody's big mama or some shit like that, you know, like, so I definitely thought I would have had some little babies by now, but you know, the Lord saw fit to, you know, shift some things around and whatnot. But outside of that, like, yeah, I literally thought by this age, when I was younger, I'm gonna say my idea of what I wanted to be at this age, I wanted to be somebody's mama and I wanted to be a chef at this point in my life. But life changed, school changed, and so but that's the biggest thing I can say. I definitely thought I would be somebody's mom by this point in my life. I'm a little sad about the fact that I'm not, but you know, I always take it into account. God know what he be doing, because
you're a great auntie. You're a great auntie, though.
Yes, I can definitely say I'm a great auntie. And I'll take care of a lot of other people's babies.
Hey,
I've done
man,
that
I know
most
what's
of my
going
life.
on. It's raining outside.
With your signal?
And my entity is some shit. Yeah, the wind blower be going like, oh, so y'all ain't gonna never call me and say, well, let me take something off your bill. They don't never say that.
They're not gonna take nothing off your bill. Not a man, nothing.
Not nothing. But yeah, I definitely thought I would have been somebody's mama or, like I said, a chef. And since I'm not, like, my whole life, I've taken care of other people's kids. Like, from the time I was like 11, I was babysitting, taking care of people's kids. I became a preschool teacher for a long period of time. So I've always taken care of people's kids. I just thought I would have my own. But outside of that, where I am right now in this space, after I got over the fact that, you know, I possibly wouldn't, I definitely thought I would have been married by now.
Man. Oh, sorry. At least a boyfriend.
At least a, you know, a steady little dippy dip, you know.
Hey.
Cause
stop being Superwoman, y'all. Scan these niggas off.
You shut your ass up.
First of all, no. No. I would definitely say that's a thing, like Genesis, like you just said, stop being Superwomen. Like, shit, we don't know how to stop being Superwomen. That's some shit you really don't know how to stop doing until somebody make your motherfucking ass stop doing it.
Down and say, bitch,
until somebody be like, babe, sit.
I like
Superwomen. You said what?
What you say,
I like Superwomen. I like Superwomen.
Nope. Because I have no clue where that's going. Yeah, we heard you, but I'm like, nope.
We make a setup with what he's saying.
Right, we was waiting for the rest of it.
Right.
You're going to be like, oh, I like soup or women. I'm going to slurp them both.
Damn.
Never straight. You never just say it straight out.
I'm just saying, I was saying I like Superwomen. I like women that, you know, can move and have power in their movement. You know what I mean? Can be that individual person, hold it down. But then I can be the man to tame that and corral that to bring out her femininity side, her woman side. You know what I'm saying? Yep. But she can still be strong sometimes. But hey, but when I say, hey, we're going to go over here, that's where we're going. You know what I'm talking about? Right?
Yeah. And that's the thing. A lot of women want that. A lot of let me tell y'all the truth. We do not want to do it all. I ain't gonna talk for everybody. I ain't gonna talk for everybody. I'm gonna talk for me.
You can talk for me too.
Okay. We don't want to do it all. Right. We don't want to carry the load of everything that we're trying to do in this life. Like, I want some days for a motherfucker tell me to sit down. You know, put that goddamn computer up. We ain't doing that today. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes we need that. Sometimes we need people to say, look,
Enough is enough.
I know you working hard. I know you got your goals, but you're neglecting you. You're neglecting yourself. You're neglecting everything that's going to help you to continue to do all of these other things. Because sometimes we don't know when to take breaks. We don't know when to take a pause because the world makes us feel like you are failing to some extent or at some point if you aren't able to juggle and do all of these damn things at one time. If you can't have a career, have a family, build a business, take care of your man, take care of your home, cook, clean, and all this other kind of stuff, like you're failing as a woman and as a person. And at this point in my life, fuck all that. Like, I want to be mentally well. You know what I'm saying? And we don't a lot of times as women, we don't know when to say enough is enough. And then after we don't know when to say enough is enough, you know, when it get bad, when we get sick, that's when we got to sit down. That's when we have to like take the world off our shoulders. And then, yep, and not even then. Sometimes we do that shit sick. And then,
yeah,
you know, it's a lot. And then people don't give you grace. People do not give you grace for when you dealing with life and then you dealing with yourself and you trying to deal with everything that's in your hands and you trying to juggle everything. You dropping all of the balls. No pun intended.
Pause. Look, pause.
No puns intended. But you dropping everything, you know, and then people don't give you grace. People expect you to still show up 100% all the time. And it's like, no, I can't. I'm sorry. And I've experienced that in more ways than one. Like, I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry because I'm not Superwoman. I can't show up and be everything to everybody when everybody needs me to be. I'm sorry. I can't do it. But
we're going to the but I want to say, yeah, I think that's a people problem. You know what I'm saying? That people get like that, and we have to. And I'm learning now that sometimes you have to really just pull back. You got to pull back for you sometimes. There's so much energy when you're giving it away all the time. You're giving it all away, and when you got that one moment in time where you need something back, you can't get anything back. So then that's when you have to unplug and detach and be like, "Yo, me." You know what I'm saying? Me for a minute. Yeah. That's real. That's real talk.
I do that a lot.
Yeah, I think that's the people problem.
Hey, you. Hey, you.
I'm just laughing because
it came at the most perfect time, though. You know.
And then, like you said, Mouth, that is a people thing. It's not necessarily a woman thing. It's a people thing. But it actually became a thing where it's called, that's an actual thing. It's called Superwoman Syndrome. And it was that term was first coined in 1984. So 38 years ago is when that term first came out. And so a lot of people didn't even know nothing about the term. Nothing about it. Didn't know what it was. Didn't know what it meant. None of that. And I didn't either. I didn't know it was a thing. And it's been out as long as I've been born. So
I mean, it makes sense to have came at around that time though, when you think about like what 30 years ago, this when like our parents and shit. 38 years ago, down at 40, this when they was in their dubs and almost early 30s and shit, and having to do a lot of shit because this when like all the fathers was dipping out. Like if you think about that time and shit, like this one, all the mothers had to be strong as fuck. So yeah, I can see that happening like right there.
Yep. And so just with that being a thing, like the fact that a lot of us are steadily like, and even now, a lot of us are trying to get to this point where we're trying to achieve our goals and dreams because we don't want to work for nobody no more, because the workforce does not appreciate people like that. It does not appreciate your time, your talent, or what you bring to the company. So a lot of us are exiting the workforce and we're trying to figure out what's next. And as we're trying to figure out that what's next and build and grow and do all those different things, it does call for a lot of that to happen and take place where we are losing ourselves. And then I will say the one thing that this generation does that our parents' generation didn't necessarily do was a lot of us are going to therapy. A lot of us are working through that shit, and working through those thought processes and unlearning those learned or the generational things that happened a lot as we were growing up. So I think a lot of this, when it comes to our shoulda, woulda, couldas, it's a lot of what we are trying to figure out how to let go. Like, well, I wish I woulda and I shoulda and I coulda. But then if we look at what we are in life, like sometimes that ain't like, if I was a chef, I probably would be like, no, thank you. I ain't going to work today. I don't feel like cooking for y'all niggas today. No, I'm good. So but what the definition says is, let me see. The idea that fulfilling all of your roles and responsibility to perfection will lead to a lifetime of happiness and balance is not realistic, nor should it be.
What's that?
The Superwoman Syndrome. Instead of feeling fulfilled, you can find yourself feeling stressed, anxious, and chronically fatigued. The symptoms are bouts of irritability, inability to sleep or excessive sleep, memory issues, muscle tension, anxiety, sweating when not physically active, inability to concentrate, general aches and pains. Shit, that's me right now.
Right, that's like old age too.
That sound like my body right goddamn now.
Funny as hell.
On top of people dealing with other things. Dealing with other things like depression, anxiety.
I had a lot of stuff on that list too.
Right.
That nigga mouth like, do I got
Superwoman Syndrome? I'm like, damn, what's wrong with me? I might have menopause too. Shit.
Not menopause.
Hey, he was over there
talking about menopause.
He was over there thinking this shit when y'all was listening to him off. He was like, damn, I'm a superwoman.
But listen, like, listen, the fact that we know how the mouth be out here moving and grooving, so shit, he probably do have Superwoman Syndrome right now.
Motherfucker, boy.
Listen, but I think it's important for us to have conversations about like our feelings in regards to that. Because a lot of times people really be trying to hold themselves to those standards of when they were younger. Like, I should have done this or did this or been here or been at this place in my life. And some people are unwavering in that. Like, I should have been a doctor by now. And they still like hold that against themselves instead of forgiving themselves for the shit that they didn't do or didn't get to accomplish. So
that be that you know how they always ask people once they get to a certain success, like, oh, anything you regret and shit like that. That's what them motherfuckers be holding on to, because it do be a lot of regret with that shit in hindsight. Because your ass ain't thinking about making a different decision when you in the moment and you doing that shit and you made that decision. That's what you want to do. That's why you made that decision. You know what I'm saying? By hindsight, and then looking at a person that did it the other way you was gonna do it and see where they at, you think like, oh, that's the one decision that they made that catapulted. They like, hell no. Mm-hmm. There was some other shit up in there. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, not that one thing. So you can't just like keep beating yourself up about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, we live in the moment, and hindsight is strong as hell. We always say I should have did that, I could have did that, I would have did that if I wouldn't have did this, if I wouldn't have did that. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, you still don't know if that's what the fuck you was gonna be at, because it might have been another situation that happened after that threw you off that same path. You know what I'm saying? That ain't the one. You just saw a good example and you thought that was that.
Well, sometimes we have to do certain things in order to know what we don't want to be or do. What you say, Mel?
I say Mama Doris made a good comment, but I don't know what that big word is at the end, so I can't really say.
Wait, let me see.
Why that's so funny is because I was over here like Aunt Trinopolis.
I was looking at it too. I was like, trapping us.
I zoomed in and everything. I was like,
not the zoom in.
Panis.
Hold on, but
Google.
Ain't found it.
Like, hey Google.
Autonomous.
It says Aunt. Oh, it came up too.
It did.
Anonymous.
My shit said it ain't even find it.
She's talking about Google came up on her phone.
Yeah, when I said hey Google, it came up, but she don't usually listen.
I'm like, what the hell? She might be spelling it wrong.
Yeah, Regita said, and I hope I said that right. Regita said that we have no Calvary, so we got to get it done because it needs to be done. Very true.
No, I can't necessarily all the way agree with that. I'm just say that because entrepreneur, is that what she said? No, hell no, it can't be it. But I'm gonna say I don't necessarily.
Yeah, that's what I kind of thought
like
it was saying
fully
too.
agree with that because I do know women that push the help away. So ain't no like you don't got no Calvary because it's some people it be somebody there, but you just push that shit away. Period. That's all I'm saying. That's not. I'm not gonna give that the same. No, I can't. No, that's not for every situation.
Right. I mean, but also even when people do have the help, all help ain't good help.
Mm-mm.
All help ain't good help.
Because and a lot of help be good help, but you don't trust the last help that you got, so you like.
Right. So people be scorned.
Yeah.
But then you can't say you ain't got no Calvary.
Right. But you can still say, I mean, depending on people's situation, some people don't have a Calvary. And even if you do have help, it still ain't a Calvary because you don't want to wear, like, say for instance, you got one person that help you. And you're not trying to go to that person every time something going on, or you need some help, or you want to do this, or you're trying to do that. And going to that person every time, like at some point they're gonna wear thin, and then you trying your best not to make sure that they don't, like, you don't wear out your welcome or your ability to call on that person for help or whatever. That. So sometimes people don't have a choice. Sometimes we do. Like you said, sometimes we don't, we don't reach out to those that could help us. But and that's one of the things that I recently had to learn. I've been learning how to relinquish power, because sometimes that's a thing too. Like, we get so caught up in seeing people doing all of the things themselves, not realizing they do all the things themselves because lack of trust. Lack of trust. No, it ain't because people want to. Some people don't want to. People want to I've been wanting to let shit go for the longest. Like, I've been wanting to pass some shit off. You do this, you do that. I've been wanting to be like Oprah out here and give people all the things. But sometimes it's the lack of trust. Sometimes it's the fact that you've given things to people and they still drop the ball. They still don't do the shit. And then you like, fuck it, I got to pick it up and do it anyway. Especially and then
entrepreneur, like as an entrepreneur, people don't see your vision. They're not gonna push that shit as hard as you gonna push it. So a lot of times when you see somebody slacking on something, it's kind of like, never mind, I'll do it myself, because you're not moving at the pace, or you're not moving with the enthusiasm as I would need you to do or be at in order for me to make this happen. So it's like, let me take that from you, because I know what I want, I know what I'm seeing, and I'm gonna push this the way I want to push it. If people not seeing how you seeing or understanding the vision, they just gonna lack. They're gonna lack regardless. if you trust them or not.
And sometimes it's not gonna get done. And then sometimes the other things, sometimes you could give people stuff and just be like, do it when you need to. But other things have a sense of urgency. It's like some shit needs to be done. I'm asking you, can you do this? And then I ask you, could you do it? Can you take care of this? And you like, yeah. All right, so I'm expecting you to take care of it and do it. Not for me to have to keep coming to you because I'm not, because what I try to do a lot of times with people is like, all right, do your thing. Do it in your time. Not do it in your time. Here, I need you to do this. Get it done, but don't let me have to micromanage you. Like, I don't want to have to do that to people because I don't like being micromanaged. So don't do it to me. I ain't gonna do it. Like, I ain't gonna do it to you. But sometimes it do get to that point where you like, you know what? Never mind. Let me go ahead and take that back. I'll take care of it. Because, like you said, some people don't see the vision. Some people don't understand it. But another thing is that even when you handing off stuff, and you trying your best to trust that people gonna get it done, it be like, oh Lord, I'm nervous. Oh Lord, I hope they get it done.
Oh, they supposed to be taking that pressure up off of you,
and you still worried about it the whole time. So, it is a growing and learning experience to be able to relinquish that power and that control. So sometimes it's not just about people don't want to or that they'd rather not. It's just a way to learn how to do it. You know, you got to learn how to be able to, like, you know what? I'm going to trust that you're going to get it done. And a lot of times that's the initial thought. I'm going to trust that you're going to get it done or that you're going to do what you say you're going to do. But then sometimes people don't ever like line up with that. So, you know, we have to pick it back up and keep it rolling and keep it going and doing what we need to do to make sure shit happens. So, and that's just that's an everybody thing, mouth. That's an everybody thing. That's just not a woman thing. So, and then, so I did say that we were going to talk about imposter syndrome too, because that's a big thing, especially considering social media. Imposter syndrome involves unfounded feelings of self-doubt and incompetence. You can reduce these feelings by talking to friends, family, or other supportive peers, a mental professional, blah, blah, blah. Let's see. Let's get a real definition.
We should have that for the lady last week.
What lady last week?
The lady that made the left turn, her husband told her to go right, and she felt like she was stupid.
Oh,
he said she was stupid.
I'm like, what lady? I'm like, wait, somebody was out here. Well, I thought he was talking about somebody maybe in the comments, because I'm like, damn, who was in the comments?
I thought we had a guest, and I was just too high to really remember. I'm sitting here like, damn, who we have on?
I'm like, what lady? Imposter syndrome is also called perceived fraudulence. That's another word for it. I
thought it was gonna be talking about how people be fucking
like
millionaires and got money and all this and that.
I always thought it was a different definition for that.
No, so what it is that it's basically saying, like, despite your education, your experience, and your accomplishments, you always feel like you don't belong.
I don't think that definition makes sense.
So it said, hold on. It says, let me pull up another one since.
No, I'm just saying, like, that definition sounds kind of crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how, like, when you look in the dictionary or something for the definition, they have like 3-4 different kind of like ways they use it and shit. Like all the context be different. That one sound a little off to me.
It sounds backwards. Like it sounds opposite of what the word.
Right. You don't belong and shit, but when you feel like you don't belong, but you really do belong. Like imposter syndrome sound like Your ass don't got no business saying you do this shit because you don't do none of that. You just faking like
No,
you live like that.
But like you know that you belong in this space, but you feel like an imposter because you like, do I even belong in this space? Is this something that I'm even supposed to be doing? Even though you know you got the skills, the talent, everything that you need to be able to do this, you like, damn, I don't even.
You don't believe in yourself.
You don't believe that you're
So
in
a
this
little
space
doubt
for
factor.
a reason. Yeah,
doubt
so
factor
it
is a
says
strong part of that.
a psychological condition that is characterized, same thing, by a persistent doubt concerning one's abilities or accomplishments, accompanied by the fear of being exposed as a fraud despite evidence of one's ongoing success.
Kind of wild.
It is.
Yeah, so it's the same thing. So it's pretty much like saying you got all the skills, you can show everything that says you got the skills to do this, but you just like, no, I don't even belong in this room with these people. Like they've been like, it's pretty much like you're constantly comparing yourself to other people when you got proof that you know what the you're doing. You got proof to show that you've been doing this for a long period of time.
Like you're a great singer, but you never sang.
I don't know why they would name it that though. That shit don't fit to me.
Because you feel like you're a fraud.
I know what it is. I know what it is. You know what I'm saying? I just don't feel like that relates to that kind of situation. They should have used that for something else. But who makes the words and all that? Who makes the words?
Like the person who created it.
We need to talk.
Right.
Who wrote it in the book?
Right.
Yeah, Michelle said a lot of singers suffer from imposter syndrome.
Yeah. That's what I was saying. A lot of people they can really sing, but never.
See, that's not imposter syndrome.
You know what I mean? Like
that technically by that definition, that's not it. That's what I'm saying.
But it is it because
but
they
it's
don't.
Not though. He's saying that they think they can't sing.
Yeah.
Imposter syndrome is when you can sing, but you don't think you good enough to be in a room like that. You good enough to sing with somebody else.
Right. That's what he's saying.
No, he said
you think you can't sing when you can.
Oh, I thought you said you think you can sing. My bad.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, he's saying the definition right.
No, I thought you said can sing. My bad, bro.
Like nigga, get some of that. What you smoking?
But yeah, like a lot of people suffer from imposter syndrome because of the fact, like you can ask somebody right now to do something and they can do it effortlessly, but then they still feel like, no, I'm still not good enough. I'm not good enough. I don't belong here, and that's really what it's saying. Like I don't feel like I'm good enough. I feel like I'm a fake. Yep. That's the other. I don't want to mess this up. I don't know what I'm doing.
Probably
but you've been doing it for a long period of time.
You know what I'm saying?
Shit, I suffer from imposter syndrome. Shit, the fuck?
Right.
How? In what way?
Cause shit, just like Mouth just said with the singing shit. Like I still will not sing because I be like, nah, I'm cool on that. I'm good on it. It took me a long time to get out of my comfort zone and out of my fear of judgment, even to do my poetry and shit. That's why I'm just now doing that shit this year. Like all this time. Like, yeah, Genesis, you too.
You've been doing it, but not doing
it. Yeah.
Good. Yeah. Whatever. Stop calling out my business like that. God damn it. Like I didn't catch that shit.
Oh, I mean, I knew you was gonna catch it. I was just waiting for you to realize when I threw it out there.
Well, I heard you.
But
I'm thinking like, man, when she had a child. I thought she talked to a kid over there.
Even Jordan said, "Yeah, Genesis, you need me tripping."
Don't be telling the how I be cutting my coins off on Sunday night.
Ma'am,
cutting my coins off.
Ma'am, Jordan, whatever your name is, lady, you need to go. I'm so tired of y'all being in my business in these comments. Light skinned girl.
Not light skinned girl.
Girl.
But it's the truth. Like we don't a lot of us don't recognize the skills that we have or we often underestimate the ability of our skill set.
I do that with my graphics.
You do. You
Damn. Okay.
bruh.
What's this tonight?
Bruh. Okay. Cause for real.
Oh my God. Like,
She said the truth hurts, boo.
good night. It's past your bedtime.
Truth is, I never got over.
Was she like 62? What you mean?
She act like it.
Oh, okay.
Now she on here calling me out.
I was just asking, for clarification. That's all.
Yeah.
Because past our bedtime is crazy right now at 7 o'clock.
Ooh, that T caught me in the chest.
Stop.
Shoot you in your chest, I wet you. Sorry. But yeah, so that's the definition of imposter syndrome. And so it is a commonly known thing. And it is a big she said, ooh, heifer. And one of
can I ask a question real quick? So when y'all type shit like that, do y'all do it first? Like if you first read something, you do it like ooh, and then type ooh,
yeah,
for real.
Yeah,
that's fucking crazy. I just want y'all to know that.
And then while we trying to sound it out, we trying to get the right letters that type it
so like, that you can read it how we typed it.
How we typed it.
Like let me see.
Right. Like
H. No, that's they ain't enough.
That's like
we gotta grade the
ooh. That's like when Cassie typed GIRLLLAAA.
Oh,
like, girl,
oh, heifer. Oh, heifer.
So you gotta say it how it's typed.
Heifer. Oh, heifer.
Y'all funny as hell.
So imposter syndrome is really just the comparison, constantly comparing, constantly seeing what someone else is doing and comparing yourself to that person and thinking that what you bring to the table is not enough.
Yeah.
You said labeling them superior?
Yeah. Like damn. She did that a lot better than I did. But you did the shit good too. You know what I'm saying? She did it different. And a lot of us don't appreciate the differences that we have between other people. We don't appreciate our uniqueness.
Come on, uniqueness.
We don't.
Not your name. It's not your goddamn name. She said uniqueness.
It has unique in it. Oh my God. Business. What the fuck?
Oh my God. You embrace that way too much.
Come on, uniqueness.
I mean, it's derived.
Come on, derived. Come on, big words. I know other big words too. Police department.
Everybody knows some big words.
Yeah. I'm waiting for his.
I'm waiting for your big word. What's your big word, Mel?
Oh, I was talking about just in general. You know what I'm saying?
So we all saying like, what is it?
He said, I was just talking about in general. I was just talking about in general.
No.
Sorry. Hold on, I had to get real close to the camera, but I had to cut it off because I ain't want y'all be looking at my forehead.
Now we're gonna look at it when you come back. What the fuck?
No, because my forehead would have been like right in the goddamn camera because I was trying to read this stuff because I didn't want to put the wrong shit up.
Everybody watching, when she come back, please look at her fucking forehead.
I mean, my forehead is covered by this hat, but I didn't want it to be like right in the right. That's what I didn't want to be doing. I didn't want to be that damn close, and then y'all can see the veins of my eyeball or some shit. Like I had to back up. I had to cut the camera off. So, Not you looking at.
What you trying to read? Oh, ho. Oh, ho. What you trying to read? Oh,
I
ho.
was trying to read something over here so I could
Oh.
post it to make sure that I'm posting the right thing. But I'm like, yeah, damn, I can't even see. And I ain't finna just throw random stuff on the screen. That's why I had to check. I had to check first.
Eyeball. Every time I get on this podcast,
What?
one little eyeball always mess up.
What you doing to your eyes?
I don't know. I stopped with the lashes.
I know
So
who to call when I'm in that area to get some stuff.
No, that kind of stuff. The shit that make your eyes leak. Shit.
My eyeball. It's my eyeball.
No.
Oh,
okay, God.
Next, she gonna be talking about her teeth itch.
Not the teeth.
Itching.
We gonna worry about you.
I'm gonna worry about myself. Shit.
If she say her teeth itching, I'm gonna go ahead and cut her camera off.
Right, for real, and my microphone.
Yeah, I'm just go ahead and let it go lay down.
For real.
Go down. That's what I'm gonna tell her to do. Him in his hand. He keeps
And he ain't even doing it on purpose. He just don't know he doing it because, like I'm telling you, your hand literally do that shit on its own. You do not know you doing that shit.
So, for anybody who does feel like they suffer from imposter syndrome, here are 9 ways to cope with that imposter syndrome. Number 1, know the signs. Know what imposter syndrome looks like. 2, let go of perfectionism.
Ooh.
We always think shit has to be perfect in order for it to be good, for it to be acceptable, or for us to even start down the path of doing said thing. Like, yeah, I gotta have all of these pieces. I gotta have everything in order. I gotta do all of the things before I can even begin to see that this makes sense, or before I even start.
Hey, babe.
That
right there.
perfection, something being perfect is idealistic. Perfect is not an actual thing, because practice don't make perfect. Practice just makes you better. It don't make you perfect. It just continues to grow your skill set. Talk with your mentor or a manager. I would say mentor or a therapist. Next, know you're not alone. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to yourself. That's the biggest. I feel like that's the biggest one that a lot of us suffer from, that we are not kind to ourselves. We are not gentle with ourselves. We don't give ourselves enough grace and enough space to grow, to learn, to do, to unlearn, and to be better. So give yourself grace and space. Say yes to opportunities, because you never know what that opportunity is going to lead to for you. So say yes. All you gotta do is say yes. That's all you gotta do. All you gotta do is say yes to the opportunities that are laid before you, because I promise you, 95% of the time, those opportunities are laid in front of you because somebody sees your value and your worth. Somebody sees that you are capable. Somebody sees that you are working hard to become your best self. And one thing that I did see recently is that stop worrying about becoming your best self and learn to be your favoritist self.
Is that
It's a word for me.
Oh.
Be your favoritist self.
Your favoritist.
Yes, you got to learn to be your favorite self. Because we always talk about best. I got to be my best self. I got to be my best self. Nah, I just want to be my favorite self. I want to be the version of myself where I laughed and enjoyed life freely and all that good stuff. Yes, life been lifing, but I want to get back to the me that enjoyed life freely without this extreme level of fear as I'm moving about the world. Um, Next, distinguish humility and fear. Distinguish the two. We got to learn that. Track your success. A lot of us are always looking for a destination and we forget to look at the journey. Look at all the shit you done along the way. And I just had to realize this the other day because of my Facebook memories. Look at all the shit you've done along the way. Look at all the things that you've accomplished as you continue to grow and go and do. And don't forget to celebrate your small wins and victories along the way. The small things matter sometimes.
Yeah. Pause.
Hey, you see the comment that just popped up in there?
Hold on.
He got the definition of what we thought it was.
No, that's what I said. I said imposter syndrome, also known as perceived fraudulence.
I'm talking about like the way we was just going down the path we was going down. That's the other way.
No.
Mute his mic.
I'm confused. I can't say I agree or disagree. I just don't know what I don't understand. I'ma just say that.
Okay. That's cool.
I don't, because you said he said the opposite, he said it a different way. But that's what I read as the definition. Like it's also known as perceived fraudulence.
We perceive that we're
right.
So right. This is what we were counteracting, Josh. This is
okay. Hey, new vibe. They up in this thing. And hey, Maurice, I ain't seen you in a minute. Thank you for hopping on here and joining us tonight. And if y'all don't know, check out Maurice. He got some dope stuff happening around the way out there in the G back home.
Go.
And then lastly, it says embrace the feeling. Embrace the fact, embrace what you're feeling. A lot of times, a lot of what we feel is not true. Like Mal said, that lady last week that we was talking about, that she felt like she was being stupid or like she felt stupid in that moment. A lot of times, like, that's you doing that to yourself. That's not somebody else's thought of you or how somebody else feels about you. That's you doing that to yourself. Mm. So make sure you aren't villainizing yourself like we talked about last week. So embrace the feeling. Make sure that you are and be clear about what you're feeling. Sometimes a lot of what we feeling is a level of confusion. So be clear about what you're feeling, and tap in with yourself, and figure out why you feel that way. Figure out why or what's the root of your feeling that way. Because sometimes it's just you overthinking or being in your head about said situation. Because a lot of us do that. We be in our heads tough, okay? Mm-hmm. Overthinking shit, creating shit, and it don't even really be that's what it is.
So we are our worst enemies.
Facts. Actual factuals, okay? Because we will we will beat ourselves the fuck up about not being enough, about all of these things, and you got people supporting you continuously.
Right.
Left and right.
Like, what the hell you see? I want to see what you see.
Listen, and then that's the other part. We don't see what other people see a lot of times. We be like, damn. Like, yeah, really fuck with me, huh? Because I said that's what I'm going to say to my husband at the altar.
What, he really fuck with
you? Like, damn, you really fuck with me, huh?
That's fucking comedy. This nigga been had her wedding vows for 16 years now. That's crazy.
Damn.
She's been editing on a rough draft and shit for 16 years. That's
This leads into a new segment called Prescription to Mouth. If you suffer from this and all this stuff on you, take an enema.
Bruh.
This nigga broke into a commercial.
He did. He said prescriptions from the mouth.
And that's the subscription from the mouth. Doctor the Mouth.
Doctor the
Take
Mouth.
an enema. That's the
Dr. Mouth.
Doctor the Mouth. You still gotta put the "the" in there. Doctor the Mouth. Right.
Sound like you got a lot of shit compiled up. So take an enema and let that shit go.
No, let that shit go. But I like those tips of how to like deal with imposter syndrome.
Oh, second row is me.
And they even got they even got the types of imposter syndrome. Oh, that's good. Different types. They got the perfectionist.
Okay.
The perfectionist. Hold on, let me go back.
We don't need to. We can skip that.
No, ma'am, we cannot.
It's so incredible to me how like the way they break all this shit down into 1A. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Like everybody fucked up. Like when they start breaking all that shit down to the little minute things, ain't nobody fucking good. You know what I'm saying? Like I just feel like they just keep making up shit that make everybody know you fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Or give you some kind of fucking complex, bro. Like,
and I don't even know if it's so much.
Like, what the fuck, man?
Complex. I think a lot of people, they need to pinpoint something in order to get to the process of getting better. So it's like they have to put a name on it. Like, you know, everybody want to put a name on something. When it comes to relationships, people need to put a name on what y'all are. Or if it comes to sickness, you need to put a name on whatever sickness you have, just so you can know. It's just the fact of knowing. Some people still don't do shit about it, but
they just need to know.
No, you know.
And my whole thing is like you trying to tell me
I was losing my shit. Okay, that makes sense now. That makes sense.
I'm just saying, you just trying to tell me it ain't no motherfucker here that's just good. That motherfucker good right there. Like no matter how in depth we get with these breakdowns, this motherfucker don't check none of the boxes. Ain't nobody out here. I'm not saying perfect. I'm just saying out of all the shit that they making a definition for, there's nobody out here that don't check no boxes.
Nope.
No.
That's fucking crazy, man.
It's nobody who don't check no boxes.
And I'm telling you, it's the way that they breaking everything down.
Nah, it's the way that we've been conditioned, and the way that like life is for real in general. Like all of these things happen, and then the way shit happens, people are affected differently. So somebody could come into a room and drop a book, and some of us wouldn't budge. But let a person who has dealt with being around gunshots, like that might affect them differently. Mm-hmm. And so everybody takes something different from a situation, but they break it down so you can kind of understand yourself and start working backwards to be better. Like that's what you do in therapy. You look at all of your shit, like you literally are laying all your shit on the table. And then you pick what you want to talk about. Because I know that's what I do with my therapist. I pick what I want to talk about that week. And then we start working our way backwards from whatever that is that I'm talking about. Or she asks me specific questions to help me to better understand what the fuck I'm dealing with at that point. Mm-hmm. So sometimes it's not even just a matter of like everybody just out here fucked up. It's like a lot of people are really just trying to understand some of their habits or where they came from or who they are in real life. So
because that confusion, that'll drive you crazy. Like, what is this? Like, where did this come from? Where did I get this from? Who? Like, how do I fix it? All that. That'll drive you even more crazy. It's just everybody
Yep.
got something.
That's like even when people go bald, they be like, "Where did this start from? Was it my daddy? Was it my great granddaddy? Who was bald first? You know what I'm saying?" So they be trying to work their way backwards. Like, who was the first bald head nigga in our family, and why was he bald? You know what I'm saying? Sometimes that shit just be random shit. You know?
Oh, you didn't have a drop approach? Thought you was gonna use that as an opportunity.
I segued it there for a
She
reason.
showed segue like speaking of bald head niggas, don't get my vehicle by bald
I
head.
done did that shit 8 times in a row, and 8 times in a row, this motherfucker done said, "Nigga." So why the fuck?
Then
I
would
mean,
make
because
do it
I'm
the ninth
always
time?
nigga
No.
you. I'm
Then
always
make it
do it.
9.
Fuck that. See, y'all crazy. That's the shit y'all be doing, man.
Then
I-
make
and
it
you-
9. You're not supposed to care. Just be like, oh, this is the 9th time. And then when it comes to the 10th time,
I
you do
always
it again.
say, bruh.
She
I've
said,
always said.
like,
I say it every
into it.
time because it just be random. But I segued you into it this time,
This time
and now you ain't gonna do it.
Nope.
The nerve
Nope.
of niggas. Anywho,
I didn't want to get bruhed this
I
show.
was still gonna bruh you, even though I segued you into it. I'm still gonna bruh you after.
Since you
Anywho,
segue me into it, just
Nah,
so
the
y'all
type
know,
of
December
imposter
2nd,
syndrome,
December 2nd,
the
y'all two niggas right
perfectionist,
there. Make
always
sure y'all
look
in
for
Gary.
things to go perfectly. Slight errors are considered failure, which lead to feelings of guilt and shame. The perfectionist. The superhero. You can do your plug when I'm done. The superhero. Success is based on how many different roles they can play. Parent, partner, boss, etc. If they can't play them all perfectly, they feel like a fraud. The expert seeks to know everything in the face of even the slightest lack of knowledge about something. They feel like a failure. The natural genius expect to meet high goals quickly and effortlessly, and when things get difficult, they feel very ashamed. The soloist needs to do things alone without help from anyone and interprets needing help as a sign of their weakness and failure. Mm. Mm.
I think I said perfection. I know I do.
No, I think you the soloist.
I need to get those again. I'm gonna have to Google those again because
I'm gonna send it. I'll send it to. I'll post it.
I feel like slight perfectionist like Solo is. I don't know.
Well, I'm sure we could be more than one.
Of course. That goes back to those breaking things down to smaller categories to make everybody fit in that shit. Like that shit kind of bananas to me, man. I ain't gonna even front. Like now that I'm thinking about it, like damn. Like even if you make it out of this category, once you break it down to that category still might have some little categories into it that gonna put you in it. So ain't nobody fucking good. That's crazy.
Everybody fucked up. We are all fucked up.
That's wild as hell.
And that's
man.
fact. That's the truth of the matter.
No, it definitely is true like a motherfucker. I was just saying, like,
We
damn,
all jacked up, okay?
ain't nobody that's good.
Everybody still pulling out their hair. You know what I'm saying.
We are all a little crazy.
Some people are more fucked up than others, but man.
True.
That part right there.
Somebody you fucked up in the big part. Like you fucked up in the main categories. Like at least you gotta go down like 8 categories to get to me, nigga. But damn, you in the first one?
Stupid.
Ramita said, listen, when a therapist asked if I was ADHD, I felt like my eyes were open.
Mm-hmm.
Cause sometimes and that's the thing too. Like the labels and all that kind of stuff. Sometimes we need the labels.
I didn't get that. I didn't get
What?
that. Like
what we were talking about.
when she
Sometimes
talked to the therapist like this, she said she didn't know her eyes was open. Her eyes are open when you talk to people. When she didn't have an eye like this talking to the therapist, like I can't see hear you.
Now see here, yeah.
First of all, you know exactly what the
I'm gonna
hell
close my eyes so I can't hear you.
Yo, so why was I about to sit here and explain it like he really didn't know?
Right, like he really didn't know what she was saying.
But then when he's sitting here talking about see hear you, I'm like, yeah, he thinks too much. Sorry.
See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Leo segue me. The mouth just did this and he tricked y'all right now. So next time he do some shit, y'all not gonna believe him.
Never.
Nah, he didn't trick me. I knew what this nigga was. I knew he was cutting up. Genesis over there like, huh? But and she was finna go full mama mode. But now what she's saying is,
I was like, what she said. We were talking about
yeah,
having. I was about to get the hand gestures and everything.
Yeah, she's finna be like, so no,
perfectionist in these
really what she was saying was
Like,
basically what she trying to say is you got $5 she can borrow.
That's crazy.
We gotta learn to love the brother man and the other man.
right.
So basically what she trying to say is
Got a tail on the tippy top.
red fish, blue fish. Okay. Knick-knack, paddywhack. Give a dog a bone. My swine is smelling fine. Okay.
Side on the
Set at the crib and wrote down a bunch of rhymes that sound like motherfucking cliches.
Right.
Y'all don't know what y'all.
Girl,
This is why I can't talk to y'all.
No, but why you know all of them?
Some of that shit sound old as hell.
This is why I can't talk
And why
to y'all.
you know all of them?
Because that was literally from Don't Be a Menace when he was in the jail talking
on the
to
running
dude.
side.
You were saying the swine?
He said all of it back to back. It was
I
like
don't remember that.
one fish, two fish,
I remember
red
that.
fish, blue fish, knick-knack, paddywhack. Give a dog a bone. My swine is smelling fine.
Yeah, I remember that.
2000 party. Ooh, we out of time.
Okay, I remember that now. I'm
That's
like,
half of the goddamn movie. You just remember half of the movie verbatim.
That's one part.
Damn, boy, your
And
ass
y'all
watched
don't
too much.
even know where
I've always
y'all
been
don't even
jealous
know
of
where that
people.
we gotta love the brother man and the other man. And basically what I'm trying to say is you got $5 I can borrow. Y'all don't even know what movie that's from.
That had to be from fucking what's the movie when she pulled off her body parts? God damn. It was definitely from that.
Nope, that was from Martin. You so
I've
crazy.
I've always been jealous of people that could do that.
well,
Like,
remember
movie lines, remember TV show lines,
only
and
remember
just
Color
verbatim
Purple.
say it back.
Oh
See,
yeah.
it be movie lines. Like we talk about some movies, I break down all the fucking actors that's up in that shit, all that shit. But
Yeah, I
the
can't
shit
do
Leo doing, she got a different skill. Like that should be crazy. Like,
I got a
who the
particular
fuck
set.
remembering
I got a particular
every
set of skills that
My
nobody
mama.
can really use
Ooh.
but me.
Pause.
No pause.
my mama? Hey, that shit raw. Cause like you
Oh,
remember
that-
all
oh.
movie, all TV shows, all whatever the fuck that shit. I'm like, nigga, you know
Right.
how
Song
much
lyrics.
people have said, and you just remember what they've said. Like,
How many times have you watched it?
Now, Martin, You So Crazy, I done watched that quite a bit. Like, because that was a movie we wasn't supposed to be watching. I watched it a lot when I had the opportunity to watch it a lot.
damn, I don't even remember it being that old. Where, you know what I'm saying, we was like
Martin,
young
You So
enough where we
Crazy
weren't supposed to
came out
watch
like
it.
93.
Man, what?
Teenage?
That's why I say I don't even remember it being that old though. Like,
Y'all are some disrespectful motherfuckers.
that motherfucking mouth, like I was the nigga bodyguard then. Nigga, fuck are you talking about, nigga?
Mouth like I was in college.
Y'all niggas talking like 93 is. They was like,
I was on my goddamn
Anything-
second
It
semester.
came out in 94. It came out in 94.
they said that nigga say 93. That nigga knew Jesus.
I was 10. I was 10 in 94. So that's why I wasn't supposed to be watching.
I came out of high school in 90.
Oh.
You was still swimming around your daddy's nutsacks when I came.
No, I was in kindergarten.
I was in 90 was 9.
I was in kindergarten. I was out here like 6 years old when you graduated high school. So yeah, but Martin came out in 94. that you so
You was in
crazy.
kindergarten. I'm out here. Fucking. You
Yeah.
was in kindergarten. I'm out here.
No, sir. New Vibe said, I think people can't figure themselves out now because they have gotten too deep with it, just like Troch said.
Probably.
Thank you, New Vibe. These niggas, hey, get out for this show. You my new co-host and all that.
You so
Nigga,
good.
your show tomorrow. Not tonight. The hell? Your show tomorrow.
Yeah, one person
Hey,
will
y'all
agree
get the
with his
fuck
ass.
up out of here. I want New Vibe
Yeah,
now.
one person will
He
agree with his ass.
Yeah, you so excited.
Out of here, sir.
It's okay, poo poo.
We understood what you were saying, but damn.
Fuck y'all.
We definitely understood.
Yeah, we was. I mean, that okay.
We
Say
understood
something else.
and we
Say
gave
something
you
else
clarity
profound.
that we understood.
Fuck this shit. Say something else profound. I got you.
I ain't saying shit else.
You
said
say that
say something
every
else profound.
episode. Okay,
I'm
say
not
something.
saying shit else.
Say something else so I could agree with your ass. You said you're not saying nothing else. Thank you, Jesus.
You think all that shit gonna work on me? All that
See?
reverse
See,
psychology
you
shit.
just said you weren't gonna say nothing else, and you
said
said
Hey, I didn't
yeah.
say nothing pertaining to what she wanted me to
It
say.
don't even matter. That
It
was
don't
profound. You saying you
Whatever.
wasn't gonna say nothing was
Whatever. Whatever.
Whatever.
I'm just gonna let it- These two.
Now you against them because you was just on their side.
Did you see the arm?
Bitch, son.
He be really
you was just on
extending
their
the
side.
arm.
You was just on their motherfucking side though.
Sir, I
be-
was in my
he
own.
be out here like, wanna
Just
go
on their
over those,
motherfucking side
Let's
though.
switch
What was the
sides
movie?
on whoever's right at the moment, sir.
Sister Act.
Hold on, what
It's
kind of
too
unreliable ass nigga is you?
It's not unreliable.
This nigga say I'm gonna
Everybody
switch
got
sides.
issues. Everybody got
Wherever
issues.
it benefit me.
Everybody got issues. Now
What?
you the issue. Now you the issue. First it was them.
Leo,
It's
say
remar-
something
It's
so I can not be
remarkable
the
how
issue.
well she does the 2 fingers down thing.
I had a lot of practice.
Oh,
You talking about when you pause, you fuck it up.
no, sometimes you gotta pause. New Vibe said, I'm OCD type A personality, hyper mellow, a person, and a loner. And people love me because I adjust my shit appropriately. Trust and believe we don't need a book to tell us shit about us.
Type A.
And Michelle said, you gotta put one hand to your ear mouth.
Oh, so yeah. If I was a singer, I would, but I'm the
You're the
voice
director.
coach. I'm trying to get you to go. I'm trying to get you to go up there.
You're
where
the
it says,
director.
like, not here, not here. I want you to go.
Hold it. Hold it.
It's the fact that he's stretching that arm all the way
Yeah, and he
out.
always
Yeah.
I want you to take it up to Jesus. Take it up to
That's
Jesus.
fucking comedy.
Take it up to Jesus, please. Thank you.
Listen, that's what they be saying too.
Yeah,
On some other shit.
and you take it up to Jesus. You take it up.
The voice. The
Hey, y'all
voice.
ever met somebody that go so high they break glass for real? Like y'all ever seen that in real life?
Nope.
Not that I can recall.
Jesus, good, Jesus.
Not Jesus' voice so high he can break glass. Y'all stupid.
Really?
I just had to take a pause because this nigga just up here with this whole arm stretching. And I'm up here trying to figure out why this thing
I'm the
not
musical
working.
director. It's not me that does this. It's all through Jesus.
See.
That's why you gotta take it to
Why his eyeballs be so big? Why his eyeballs are so big though? You gotta take it to Jesus.
I don't know. I don't know.
Joyful, joyful, Lord. You gotta get it.
Oh, look at that. She got throat action.
Throat pause. I got a little throat action.
What happened?
Yeah, I missed it too.
I'm like, wait a minute. Hold up.
No, she had a little vibrato.
A little, bro. A little
little
vibrato.
Libra.
Vibrato.
A little vibrator.
Y'all wildin'. Oh,
No.
something on my mind.
Sing it right. Sing.
Won't somebody please?
My
Please tell
say,
me.
my
My mind.
Girl, y'all.
Take it up to Jesus. Thank Jesus right now.
You just a fool. You know you're in love. What you say?
This what you doing right now?
I said, sing it the way I said, sing it, anime.
Hey, hey, you got to do
That
it.
ain't how I told you to sing it, anime. That ain't how I
One
told
more
you to sing
time.
my song, anime.
Roger gonna do montages right now in the middle of the show, huh?
Yep.
Y'all fucking hilarious, man.
Why he treat you like you do when you're such a good man? Okay, for real.
Since you ain't gonna sing the way I said sing anime, you better eat the cake.
Look at his eyeball. Why his eyes have to get so big? Stupid.
Yo.
All right, y'all, for real.
I'm not gonna eat the cake, but I'm gonna take it to Jesus. Jesus will eat the cake.
Bruh. Trosh, what was your plug for December 2nd?
Artist appreciation.
Oh yeah. Hey, yeah, y'all coming to Gary, man. December 2nd. Ear Hustling throwing an artist appreciation show. Concert.
What day is it?
Fucking concert, December 2nd. It's Friday.
What time?
I think doors open at like 9, but it's gonna be fucking crazy. It's gonna be fucking crazy. Mouth, I know you be getting them free flights, nigga.
I be working until 5.
I know you be getting them free flights, nigga, and all that.
That's stupid.
Hey, but no, this gonna be definitely a good ass show. It's gonna be fucking huge. Like the turnout's gonna be crazy. Like this gonna be like one of the biggest shows that happen in Gary, outside of playoffs. So I'm gonna get a nigga his props. He been sending the deck up.
Hey, why she got shit in my head?
Okay. But that shit gonna be cool, man. Hey, if y'all can be in town, big BHNWB shit on deck. We about to go fucking crazy. They ain't even finna expect what the fuck we finna do, but y'all heard it from me, man. Show up.
That's
be pleasantly surprised.
Yeah, that lineup is fire though. Like for real.
Yeah, it's gonna be a whole big ass, like it's gonna be a nice ass show.
Hey Desi.
Desi, what up? She done started her little YouTube channel, you know what I'm saying about?
That's why her YouTube little.
Oh, you right. She started her YouTube channel, you know what I'm saying? Trying to go crazy. I ain't trying to call it little.
Right. Your little business.
Man, fuck that. She probably got
little rap game.
She probably got more fucking followers than Between the Lines right now. Goddamn.
One thing that they could do is work their social media. Bro.
I don't know what the fuck they be doing.
That's it. I need a young person to work this social media.
I need a marketing motherfucker.
Auntie over here don't Auntie only gonna go so far. Okay, it's only so much Auntie can do. But I'm trying. We gon' hop in to this new music moment.
Mm-hmm.
Because I be trying not to cheat, y'all. I swear I be trying not to cheat.
I don't believe you.
I didn't cheat this time. I did not cheat today. And I didn't cheat for the goodnight kiss on Friday.
Oh, okay. Okay. I can hear.
I didn't cheat. And I don't think I cheated last
Enjoy the
Tuesday
good
neither.
kiss Friday.
Yeah, we love the goodnight kiss
Y'all
on
enjoy the goodnight kiss
Friday.
Hell yeah. I just love
Right,
the
got
name of it.
Goodnight
What was
kiss.
the song? It was whatever that first song was on that goodnight kiss.
Yeah.
No, that was
Ew.
that was by Jake
Y'all
and Poppy. I
nasty.
forgot what it's called.
It was nasty.
That was by Jake and Poppy, and that's on this. Yeah, what that song?
But it also fit with what we was talking about. So that was perfect. But we
something about Slippery When Wet. That was the name of the song.
Yeah,
Jake and
something
Poppy,
like
Slippery
that.
When Wet.
Something like that. I don't know what it was
That's it.
called, but it was nasty. But it was a good song. And it fit with what we was talking about. If y'all didn't check out the After Dark show on Friday to get your good night kiss, y'all go check it out on the YouTube channel. Bop. Make sure y'all do that. Make sure y'all check out the YouTube channel.
Do that shit.
Make sure y'all check it out.
Wow.
Check out the PGC After Dark. Check out the old episodes of PGC. Bro, I swear to God, I don't know. It's this tea that keep making me burp or whatever. That's why I keep cutting my mic and my camera off because I don't need y'all to see that. But get y'all good night kiss, PGC After Dark, and get the old episodes of PGC. But then also make sure y'all set y'all notifications and all of that good shit so that you guys can see what else we got coming up. Because over the next couple of weeks, we got some good stuff coming up. What?
So why does that remind me of when you were drinking?
Blocked.
Troach was like, God damn, Leah.
Blocked. And Mouth gonna say, we just got 500 new followers.
Right. You can hear everything go down.
Because that's because my mic was up here. And it was right by my mouth.
But then from there on, you kept trying to get off camera and
because y'all not about to talk about me. Y'all not about to do that. Y'all not about to talk about me.
Shoot. This is loud as shit.
Y'all not about to do that.
Well,
we finna get y'all this new music moment. Get these vibes real quick.
Yeah, man, let's get it.
Because we know they good. We know they good.
Oh, this my shit.
What a beat. Hold on.
Wait, can I get to it? Hold on.
I need the beat, man.
It's the overlay. Hold on. It's the overlay for the underplay. Hold on.
I'm ready to dance.
What's up? It's your man, the Mouth, and it's time for your new music moments right here on the Fat Girl Chronicles podcast. We're getting started off with a group by the name of Phony People, and the song is called Nowhere But Up.
Been a very long time since I have seen you last. Time flies so fast, I can't tell how much passed. The last thing I remember is you said that you want me. What a time, what a time we had, can never forget that. No, when you know it's so good, you wish you could go back to the last thing I remember is you said that you want me.
Yes, indeed. The group is called Phony People, and the song is called Nowhere to Up. So in the new music moments, we're going to bring it to you. Now we got a new artist by the name of Mr. T. Royal out of the ATL Stand Up. And this song is called Your Bed, right here with your man, The Mouth, and your new music moments.
Your bed, your bed, can lay my head. Girl, I put me up, so I'ma lay down on the spread. Girl, come put with me, don't twist out your bed. Just put up, wanna be the man in the mirror. It's looking real cloudy, but I wanna see it so clearer. Baby, come nearer, ain't no need for no fear. Is you down, 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 down? Outside the mirror, lay you down on the bed. Promise you it's going down. Oh, making my way straight from the east side of town. Ain't trying to waste no gas, no time, and no rubber. So tell me to play so we can get under the covers.
Yes, indeed. The song was called Your Bed. The artist was named T. Royal. Now we're keeping it moving. And Mr. Eric Bellinger, he's back. And he's got with the Hitmaker. And he has a new single in your new music moments. And it's called Obsession.
Just a reflection of things we both know. I can't let you go. It seems like all of the seconds feel like minutes. All of the hours feel like days. Don't be too long. And don't take it wrong. It's an obsession. You ain't nothing like I thought you was. You my left and right. You my all above. You got character. Nothing compares to you. Now you've been all that I needed. More than I was completed. Don't you get too conceited. And that's where I gotta leave it. Cause I don't want you to think I'm crazy for loving you, doing everything I said I do. Just to be true, it's an obsession. Just a reflection of things we both know. I can't let you go.
Yes, indeed. That's Mr. Eric Bellinger. And the song is called Obsession. Now it's time to get into my single of the week. It's the artist I've been following for a minute. He makes great music. It's Mr. E Money. And he has a new single, and it's called Money Signs. Right here in your new music moments with your man in the mouth on the Fat Girl Chronicles podcast.
One more time, like the way she move. Only see money signs when she walk in the room. I know what you want and I got it. Ready to throw it away. You got your eye on a dollar. You got me making it rain now. I want her. Oh, baby girl, don't you do that. Come closer. Cause you know I'ma spend that. Throw it back. One more time, like the way she move. Only see money signs when she walk in the room. Baby, I see you there doing your thing. Come and tell me your name. Tell them other niggas they gotta wait. Better not get in the way. No, you're not new around here. So I'm about to break it down. I'm about to make her see the way I bring this money out. Let me put the shot back down. The way I feel, no need to be drinking. And I want you all to myself. Turn around, you know what I'm thinking. Baby, you make it look easy. Got me in here every weekend.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. That's your single of the week. It's Mr. E Money, and the song is called Money Signs. Definitely add that to your music collection. And don't forget to go pick up Mr. Eric Bellinger with his new single called Obsession. And the man, Mr. T-Roy ATL, stand up. And the song is called In My Bed. Check him out and download that song as well. And don't forget, Phony People, the new album's coming out. But the single right now is called Nowhere But Up. Yo, it's been your new music moments with your man in the mouth. Definitely hope I added something to your life. Don't forget to follow me on all social media at the mouth _moments. Put an S on that thing. That's the mouth _moments. Put an S on that thing. And if you got new music or something you want me to get at you with, hit me up right here at the Fat Girl Chronicles podcast at gmail.com. That's the Fat Girl Chronicles podcast at gmail.com. Yo, this has been your new music moments. Don't forget to follow us on YouTube, Facebook, everywhere under the same name, the Fat Girl Chronicles podcast. And hang out with us every Tuesday night right here on your favorite podcast with your favorite people. Yo, it's been your man in the mouth. I hope I added something to your life with the new music moments. And like I always say, man, I'm out.
And I'm mad.
And I'm out.
So why was it T Royal I thought he was choking himself at first glance.
In the picture, and then
Yeah, I was like, is that his hand? Oh no, he got nails. She got nails.
it was some nails.
Yeah.
Mouth,
Yeah.
you be
What's
bringing it
up?
with them motherfucking new music moments every week. Every time you do it,
Thank
sir.
you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I
Every
appreciate it. I
time you do it,
appreciate it.
sir. I mean, like,
I appreciate it.
if y'all haven't checked
I
out
really
his,
be wanting to add something to y'all like.
huh? He done froze
I said I
up.
be
What you
trying to
say?
add to the life. I want to have brothers. I be want to have
You
brothers out.
do. You do. Not the brother shit. I be grooving in my own little world. I go to your Apple Music thing all the time because you make the playlist on there. So I go on there and be listening to them. It was one, let me find it. I think it was called Pole Work. I think that's what you named it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's more work list. I've been and I add stuff to that list all the time.
I know.
That's a pole work list, but it's not like what you thinking though. Like not stripper.
Whoa.
It's the
That
other
pole.
pole, the bangers.
I was
You
about
pull
to
the bangers out.
Pole work. That pole work.
That's fucking fine.
Yeah, that's what it's called. Pole Work.
Is that Wale? Yeah. That pole.
That's my favorite one. That's my favorite playlist on your thing right now. I'm trying to see what else. What's the other one I'll be listening to? Let me see. Pole Work is my first one. Scroll to my playlist.
We saying you be listening to.
Huh?
Playlist. It show me your playlist too.
Oh
It show
yeah.
me what you be listening to.
Listen, my library, I be trying to listen to all of them because of course I got my favorite ones.
Don't nobody want to care about that Apple shit.
I mean, you could download Apple Music too on your Android.
I have it.
I don't want that tainted shit on my
Oh well, keep listening to
I love
Pandora
Apple
with
Music.
the
I can't
commercials.
even front.
Then,
Spotify, man. Spotify.
well, keep listening to Spotify with the commercials.
I mean, I pay $9.99 sometimes.
See,
I gotta get my subscription back.
Good music.
But it's quite a few. Masego got a new song too. I
That
love his.
he's so dope. Yeah, he's so dope.
Yeah,
Talented, multi-talented.
him, Sir, D
Sir.
Smoke.
Let me tell you something about Sir. You listen to his playlist. That's one of the sexiest playlists ever. Yeah, his face don't match, but it don't matter.
Hey, listen.
I imagine somebody else.
Nah, I imagine him. But that's neither here nor there.
Touch
Like,
ugly.
that's neither here nor there. It's just a touch.
Just a touch ugly.
Just a touch.
I knew it.
A little bit.
A little.
Me and baby. Just a little bit.
Keep me high, just a little bit.
Yes.
A little bit.
You in the body roll. You in the penny.
Come on.
You didn't even go up again. You didn't go up. You didn't go up. You just stayed right where you was at.
Right. You see, he keep moving his hand when he ain't going.
Like,
That's what y'all said they be doing anyway.
that's
Raising their hand and not doing it with their voice.
yeah, that's exactly what he's doing right now. You still not going.
And he's still pointing like it's
Still
something.
pointing. But you still staying there, like.
I said, with just a touch.
Take it to Jesus.
That's
Take
an
it to
added bass.
Jesus.
Get up to Jesus. Take it to Jesus. Let him hear you at the pearly gate.
At the pearly
You
gate.
just heard somebody say that at church.
Angelic voice.
But why he get frozen on that one part with his mouth wide open?
No, that
I don't
comedian
know.
says it.
Oh, okay.
The comedian, you ever seen her that be doing the church lady?
Mm-mm.
Oh man, what's her name? Christina or something like that? Oh man.
Oh,
with
Christy.
the old wig and
Yeah.
church clothes
Yeah.
on.
Wait,
Yeah.
who? What's her name?
I forgot her
She be
name.
doing she be doing like she was doing COVID. She was going live like they was having choir rehearsals. She said the people that tune in, they'd be like
Oh,
the choir.
A whole
She
damn.
said, you gotta take it up to Jesus. Take it up to Jesus at the pearly gates. Let him hear your angelic voice.
Wait, new vibe. What?
Yeah, Money Signs is a nice little cougar lap dance song.
Wait a minute. Oh, let me see.
Not you going to look for the song.
don't even put that phone on the screen. You ought to be ashamed of your fucking
That's the
self.
one. It just played in the new music moment.
That's the one that be
Just played
playing
in
that
the new music
bullshit.
moment. It's by Emily.
The motherfucking horn.
EMANNY.
Goddamn speaker struggling on that fucking phone, playing that damn horn, the DJ horn. Shit be delayed.
Now, you
You
got the
know, just
show
'cause
coming back
you
soon?
miss
Yo.
it so much, Trosh.
I did what?
I said, do you got the shows coming
I
back
got the
soon?
what?
Oh, okay, never mind.
They be coming back the first of the year.
Gotcha.
At the top of the year.
Okay. I ain't mad at it.
Exactly. Now everybody
What was
knows
that, a
what I'm
baby calf?
describing.
It was falling out. It was falling out the womb.
That high. I turned it down.
It was falling out the
Yeah, that
womb.
was a
That's what
calf.
happened.
That was a calf being born. That
Ah!
was a calf being born. He can't even say moo.
Haters. Oh,
But we love you.
Shit is awful. Shit is awful.
they
But
bald head
we
niggas.
love
They bald head niggas.
you.
Bald head niggas with beards. Shout out to bald head niggas with
No,
beards.
that wasn't even.
Take your
Hey,
phone and
yeah.
take it to Jesus. Take it to Jesus.
What I was about to
Let
say.
Jesus fix the horn. Let Jesus fix
I'm
it.
let Jesus fix the horn. Make sure y'all connect because we get ready to get up out this thing. We got like a few minutes. We finna get up out this thing. Anybody else got anything major popping off going on? Anything like that?
She said she
Yeah,
said
we
Lil-
do,
she
though.
Said, look, she said
November.
little Cougar rap dance song.
November 22nd.
She must tell she got to post whoever knew to tell she got to post that one hand in the air. Let me see you.
Oh, that dance, that good knees challenge.
One hand in the air.
Good knees.
Who doing
A
that?
lot of cougars they got good knees.
Hell no. Not
I ain't even a
baby cougar. I'm a baby cougar.
I'm a lioness. I ain't even.
Baby cougar.
But November 22nd, go ahead, boo.
November 22nd, Genesis Unique will be performing as the featured spoken word artist at Step 7501's Barbershop Soul Sessions, Friendsgiving, and Food Drive. It was a tongue twister. It's November 22nd at 8 p.m. It is a food drive. Bring some non-perishable items for those that are less fortunate for this Thanksgiving season. Let's go. Like the lineup is crazy. We got dope vendors. We have a live band. We got singers, 2 singers. Y'all just need to come out and see it. Just be there. Be in the building.
Hey, I think I'm gonna go to that. Call in my.
And if the top of the can is rusted, don't bring that motherfucker.
Straight up. Check expiration dates, please.
What day is that?
Call my stand in. I think I'm gonna go next week.
Oh, next week Tuesday.
And then I'll go live like for the show and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Leo. Josh might not be on. Leo. You see me?
It's fine. It's fine.
No, I'm gonna go though. And then I'm gonna just go live, like, and then pop in during the show and shit and show y'all what's going on.
It's fine.
No, I'm saying that's a good little aspect that we could add though for next week. To be honest,
I want her to perform and do well. So I'm saying
I want me to do well too.
You are going to. I don't know why you
because
think
I
you ain't.
choked the last time, girl.
So Shit.
That's all right, because I'm gonna have my phone this time. So if I forget something, I'm about to read about that bit. But
And
I like to be hands.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
I like to be hands free, and I like it helps me. Like I semi
Oh, that's what's wrong with her using her phone. Then y'all that
Yes.
damn horn on the damn phone.
No, she's just gonna be reading. She's not gonna be playing those sounds though. She's just gonna be reading down the thing. You know what I'm saying?
Matthew used to be my favorite. You you used to be my favorite. Goddamn it! Now you've been getting on my ass tonight. Bye. Got your ass.
What time is the thing next week?
8:00 until midnight, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
Central
y'all
Standard
going in. Y'all going in.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, enjoy. Get it in. Send me the flyer so I can repost it.
Okay,
I think
girl.
I shared it when I okay. So I was about to say I don't think I saved it in my phone and then posted it. I think I just shared it when you posted it.
Yeah.
Okay, well send it to me so I can repost it.
Okay.
On the thing.
I got you, baby.
On the thing.
Repost it. Don't tag me. I don't know how to tag. I mean, you know, when somebody tag me with something, I don't know how to put it on my thing.
It's okay, Pop.
Hey, that's what I mean. You know what I'm saying? Unless it had a thing on the bottom say add to your story, then I just click that button and then it go. But if you share somewhere, I don't.
You stupid.
I don't want y'all to think I don't want to share y'all shit, but I don't know how to share
Nah.
y'all shit.
Hey, are we even friends? Yeah, never mind.
Huh?
I said, are we even friends
Yeah,
on
we on
Facebook?
Snapchat.
Yeah,
Listen, my Snapchat be going up. Okay.
I know.
So make sure y'all check out Genesis next week
They do.
at
They do.
her performance.
Plus, I'm an
There you
honorary guest at the December 2nd event with the Ear Hustling Radio.
Okay.
Hey, y'all too.
What you doing
Bring y'all
for
asses
that?
in
I ain't
town,
doing
man.
nothing. I'm just an honorary special guest.
Oh, okay, cool. That's what's
Mouth,
up.
I know you got the days, nigga, because I already called and checked the schedule, nigga. You ain't on the schedule.
Stupid. He probably did.
I gotta check to see if I can come up that way, but more than likely I'll try to make it up there. I don't be getting off work until late.
You don't like that job anyway.
Good thing
Hey,
it's a
listen.
show in Gary, nigga. All the shows start late. Nigga, like I'll be like,
Man.
Well, listen,
we been
they
here for
got
3
me-
hours.
Man.
They've started letting me work from home, except for a few days after week. So I mean,
Oh, damn, for real? That's dope.
and they ain't expecting no additional work right now. So
They don't even know what they want y'all to do.
they
so.
don't. I've been fake working and it's been wonderful. Okay. And then make sure y'all check out Trosh and the Ear Hustling event on the 2nd. And then, like I said, at the beginning of the year, we got quite a bit of stuff popping off with PGC. We got new everything coming. A lot of new things, new shit popping off next year. We gonna have a new addition to this show. And then we got the After Dark show. We got New Vibe with their High Maintenance show popping off. So we got quite a bit going on. We got some other shows coming too at the top of the year, but I'll tell y'all about those when they ready. But we got a lot of good stuff going on, a lot of great things happening around the parks. Y'all might not see it all or might not know about it all, but it's shit happening in the background that's going to be beautiful. Over the next couple of weeks, you're going to see a few random videos and a few interviews, but it's coming. So stay tuned. And then make sure y'all check out our partners and all of that good stuff. Make sure y'all check out SMG, Sarkarigan's Media Group. Make sure y'all check them out. Check out A Cure for the Culture. If you are not a part of the group on Facebook, go check it out, A Cure for the Culture. The pour up and processes that have been taking place in A Cure for the Culture group are coming back at the beginning of next year, and they are super dope super dope experiences and conversations that are had in that chat. If you've participated in them before. If not, you can just go find the group and be added. Or if you'd like for me to add you, shoot me a message or so. Also, make sure y'all check out Unforgettables, Haitian Boy Images. I will play their commercials, but we on our way out. So make sure y'all check them out. And the Mouse said he's coming back at the top of the year. So just know that at the beginning of the year, it's about to get real hot around these pods.
Throws back tomorrow. My bad. Throws back tomorrow. It's winning lines is back tomorrow.
This guy.
I forget.
You just threw that up.
2023.
Comes back tomorrow.
Brain.
I forget, man.
You know that?
You said what?
So 2023 is about to bring a lot of shit. Like a lot of good shit. A lot of money, financial gain, a lot of happiness, a lot of all that.
All the things. All the beautiful things that life can bring.
That's facts.
So get ready, y'all. Get ready. Get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready.
Let's do it.
That's some shit.
Let's do it. Hey, we finna be rich, man. Like,
We lit.
For real shit.
No,
Get prepared. We got
all you gotta do.
Great things.
All you gotta do.
Take it to Jesus. This dude, we finna go, y'all. Like, y'all know what I say each and every week. Whatever you do for the rest of the evening and the rest of the week, don't do it with your half ass. Do it with your whole ass, y'all. Make sure y'all check us out on all social media platforms: Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, U42. We are everywhere. Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, iHeart, Spotify, Pandora, Audible, Amazon, wherever you can find podcasts, that's where we are. So make sure y'all check us out. Like, share, subscribe, and follow. All right, y'all. We about this thing. We got more stuff to come. And then we will be taking a break for the holidays because we want to be around our family and shit. So I'll keep y'all posted. And then we going to keep it rolling and rocking. All right, y'all. We love y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. We thank y'all for being here with the Fat Girl Chronicles each and every week. We love y'all. Hey, Matt, with your late ass. Talking about what I missed.
Everything.
Right, the whole show. But we out this time. We appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Two fingers.
I couldn't hold it that long.
It's been a long and winding road, not to this point, but here I am. And I won't stop until my soul can't take no more, until I drop in, that's my plan. But until then, I'm grinding, I'm working, I'm grinding, I'm grinding, I'm working, I'm grinding. I'm shooting for the stars and my aim game is nice, so what I'm saying, it's enjoy. This ain't no overstatement, oh we so overloaded. We on some legendary, oh yeah, we overnose it. We on that brink of greatness, so close I fucking taste it. Premature celebration, so let's get fucking wasted. They don't know what we been through, but it's time now that we show improvement. I had to follow my instincts and my hand play, so it's your move. We had time with our backs up against walls, dog, but we made it. Man, them fake niggas show fake love, but we beat the game and we played it. Yeah, that chest shit, now I'm on to that next shit. Diamonds all in my necklace while I miss the gift that I'm blessed with. We every bit of expected, spaced out, Jetsons, give y'all everything.